Hello, Ryan Ferran here, Arcadia Unified School District Public Information Officer. I just wanted to give you a virtual tour of all the online resources we have available concerning Common Core within our district. It's a great resource for parents, community members, and really anyone who wants information about Common Core within Arcadia Unified and how we do instruction in the classroom. We start off on our district website, www.ausd.net. Off of the home page, if you see here on the menu to the left, down a few is a web page we have labeled Common Core. Simply click on that, and this page has a lot of different resources that are available to you. And don't worry too much about the links. I will put all the links I talk about in the video description of this YouTube video, so you can simply access that and click on the links in the description of this video. So here we are on the Common Core page. We have a brief kind of explanation of what Common Core is. Here is a listing of our Common Core days taking place this year. If you're kind of curious what the Common Core days are, why we're implementing them, there is a story here that kind of explains our thought process, how we're using our teachers, our staff to really build this curriculum and what we want to see in the classroom. So the story here, again, the dates are listed as well. Going back to the main Common Core page, there's a lot of different articles. Here's a story about how the new Smarter Balance assessment test went for us last year. At the end of last year, our first field test with the Smarter Balance assessment test. So we really break it down for you. We hear from our Director of Technology about how the process went, explain the difference between the Smarter Balance assessment test and the former STAR testing. We hear from our district superintendent, David Van Ausd, as well. So here's a lot of good information about one of the key components of Common Core, the Smarter Balance assessment test that the students will be taking for the first time for real this year. Also some information about the new Chromebooks added to our district, 3,600, that will really help with administering the new assessment test. So that is on there. There's a lot of links and resources. Former Superintendent Dr. Sean talks about Common Core, answers some frequently asked questions. Here is a great resource as well that I'll get to in a moment. Our AUSD Common Core Facebook page. We have a district Facebook page, and then we have the Common Core Facebook page, and this is obviously directly related to Common Core. So there's the link to that. Another story and information about how we are utilizing our coaches, our Common Core coaches, and our own staff to help with the implementation process of Common Core. So you can click on that, read more about that. Videos, more links to PTAs, California Department of Education webpage for parents about Common Core. This is a list of all of our meetings that we held last year. We had a Common Core parent meeting at each of our schools. So we had 10 and actually another meeting earlier in the year about Common Core. And what we did too, if you missed those meetings, we videotaped a lot of the sessions. So you can come here to this page, watch those videos, and really get an inside look if you did not get a chance to come. So you can scroll down and see those. Speaking of parent meetings, we are planning a lot more parent meetings this year, and we will post those dates on this Common Core webpage as well. Next is the Common Core Facebook page that I just talked about. Simply go to Facebook. The web address is facebook.com/AUSDCC. Again, I'll post a link for you. But this is a really great resource where our Common Core coaches, our Assistant Superintendent of Educational Services, our Director of Curriculum, Instruction and Assessment, they're all on this page posting links that are really helpful, good resources. Here's a lesson that one of our Common Core coaches posted on the Facebook page as well. So you can follow this page. And another great aspect of our Common Core Facebook page is the fact that you can, if you have a question, you're wondering about something, you can write on this page, either on the timeline here or send a direct message. It will go right to our Common Core coaches, our assistant superintendent, our director of curriculum, who are really dealing with Common Core the most within our district, and you can talk to them directly. So the Common Core Facebook page is a great resource for you. We also have a YouTube channel for our district, which is youtube.com/Arcadia Unified. Once you're there, you see a bunch of different videos, but on the top, you'll see playlist. Click on that. You'll see several different playlists, and one of them is Common Core parent meetings, Arcadia Unified. And again, these are some of the videos we were talking about from the parent meetings last year. The Arcadia High School Common Core parent meeting that was held inside the Performing Arts Center, that is on here in its entirety. Again, more information about the Smarter Balance Assessment Test, what that looks like. And here's an example of some instruction in the classroom that one of our teachers did. And we're going to be doing a lot more of these videos inside the classroom, so you get a real good idea of how Common Core is being implemented with your students who are in the classroom and with our teachers, and what it looks like, what's the differences, and a lot of that sort of stuff happening inside the classroom. So look for those. Another resource we have here is our Twitter account, Arcadia Unified School District. I'll leave the link in the description again. But once you go to the main page for this, you'll notice on top here, well, just scrolling down the main page, we retweet a lot of our instructional technology coaches, what's happening at the schools, and you can kind of see some of the projects. This is the principal at Foothills Middle School talking about what they were doing in class today. So you really get a great inside look. But I want to show you a little trick as well. If you go to list, we've created a list of our AUSD staff members that are on Twitter. We have over 100 of them. You can click on this. Top left, you can actually subscribe to it. So this, if you're on Twitter, will now become one of your list. Here are the list members. And again, over 100 of them. A lot of them are teachers, and a lot of them are talking about Common Core. All of our superintendents are on here. All of our Board of Education members are on this list. They're talking about Common Core, what's happening throughout the district, inside the classroom. So it's a great resource for you to follow and get some insights and more specifics in regards to instruction within AUSD. So simply subscribe to that. And once you go back to your page, you'll have an option for list as well. And then you'll notice that our list is now your list. Simply click on it, and you'll see all the tweets coming from Arcadia Unified. And again, a lot of them have to do with Common Core, in the classroom, and that sort of thing. So it's a real good way to stay in tune if you're on Twitter. If not, I suggest you do it, but we always, again, have the Facebook page. We'll post all these links again in the description of this video on the YouTube video. Again, hopefully this gives you some ideas of what we have available, how you can stay connected with us, and again, you can reach us directly by leaving us a message on the Facebook page. We'd love to hear from you, answer your questions, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks so much.